Lisa and her family arrive in Japan in winter. The air is cold, and everything outside is white with snow. This is their first time in Japan, and their first time seeing so much snow. They feel excited, a little nervous, and very happy. In the small hotel, Lisa looks out of the window. She sees snow on the trees, on the cars, and on the street. Little lights shine in the dark morning. She smiles and calls her family. "Mum, Dad, Max, wake up," Lisa says. "It's snowing a lot. Come and see." Mum sits up slowly. She is still sleepy. Dad stretches his arms and yawns. Max, Lisa's little brother, jumps out of bed very fast. Max runs to the window. "Wow," he says. "Everything is white. It looks like a dream." Mum walks to the window and smiles. "It's beautiful," she says. "Today will be our big snow adventure." They all go to the breakfast room. The hotel is warm and comfortable. The smell of miso soup and rice fills the air. A friendly woman in a simple uniform welcomes them. "Good morning," she says. "Welcome to Japan." They sit at a table by the window. Outside, snow falls slowly from the sky. Inside, the family eats warm food and drinks hot tea. Lisa feels safe and cozy. Dad takes out a small notebook. "Today, we learn some Japanese words." He says, "We are in Japan. Let's try." He writes 2 words in the notebook. "Konnichiwa," Dad says. It means hello. The family repeats "Konnichiwa, arigato." Dad says, "It means thank you." The family repeats "Arigato." Mum laughs softly. "Good," she says. "Now we can say hello and thank you." After breakfast, the family puts on their winter clothes. Lisa wears a red coat, a blue hat, and thick gloves. Max wears a green coat and a funny hat with bare ears. Mum and Dad wear long dark coats and scarves. They go outside. The cold air touches their faces. Snow makes a soft sound under their boots. The world feels quiet and peaceful. Lisa looks around. "Listen," she says. The snow is so quiet. Max throws a little snowball into the air. "This is amazing," he says. "I love Japan." They walk to the train station. The streets are clean and bright. People walk quickly with umbrellas and warm coats. Some children wear yellow hats and carry small school bags. At the station, the family sees a sign with Japanese characters. They do not understand the writing, but they follow the pictures and arrows. A ticket machine stands by the wall. Dad looks a bit confused. He says, "How do we buy tickets?" A young station worker walks over to them. He smiles kindly. "Konnichiwa," the worker says. "Konnichiwa," the family answers together. They are happy they can use their new word. The worker points to the map above the machine. "Train," he says in slow English. "You go here." He presses a few buttons and shows the price. "It's arigato," Mum says. The worker smiles. "You are welcome," he replies. They take the tickets and go to the platform. A cold wind blows. Snow falls on the tracks. Soon, a silver train arrives. The doors open with a soft sound. They step inside the train. It is warm and clean. Lisa sits by the window. She watches the town move past. Little houses, shops, and trees covered in snow slide by. Max presses his face to the glass. Lagubu. He says, "Mountains." In the distance, they see tall white mountains. The tops are covered in deep snow. Lisa feels a little thrill in her chest. This is the place of their snow adventure. After a short ride, they arrive at a small mountain station. They get off the train and walk outside. The snow here is deeper and brighter. The air feels fresh and sharp. A local guide waits for them near the station entrance. He wears a blue jacket and a warm hat. He holds a small sign with their family name. Hello. He says, "My name is Ken. I am your guide today." "Hello, Ken," the family says. Ken smiles and points at the snow. "Today we play in the snow and visit a small shrine on the mountain," he explains. "It will be fun and safe." They follow Ken along a snowy path. Snow crunches under their boots. The trees stand tall and quiet, their branches heavy with white. Ken stops and turns to them. "Let's learn some words," he says. He points at the ground. "Snow," he says. "Snow," the family repeats. He points to a tall tree. "Tree," he says. "Tree," they say. He points up to the white mountain. "Mountain," he says. "Mountain," they answer. Ken smiles. "Good. Now, in Japanese, hello is konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, they repeat. And thank you is arigato. Arigato, they say together. As they walk, Max makes a small snowball and tosses it gently at Lisa. It hits her coat. She laughs and makes one too. "Snowball," Lisa says, and throws it at Max. It hits his hat. He laughs loudly. Mum shakes her head but smiles. "Okay, snow explorers," she says. "Be careful. No snowballs in the face." Soon, they arrive at a wide open area. The snow is deep and soft. Ken gives them small plastic sleds. "You can slide down this small hill," he says. "It is safe and not too fast." Lisa sits on her sled. She feels a little scared, but also excited. She pushes with her feet and starts to slide. The sled moves down the hill faster and faster. Cold air touches her face. She laughs with joy. Max slides after her. "This is the best day ever," he shouts. Mum and Dad watch and laugh. After a moment, they try the sleds too. They all slide, fall, and get up again, covered in white snow. Their cheeks are red and their eyes are bright. After some time, Ken looks at his watch. "Now we visit the shrine," he says. "It is not far." They walk up a small path between tall trees. Red wooden gates stand at the entrance. The snow on top of the gates looks like white hats. A soft bell sound rings in the distance. Lisa feels calm as they walk under the gates. The shrine is small and simple. A few lanterns hang from the roof. Thin ropes with white paper strips move gently in the cold wind. On one side of the shrine, Lisa sees many small wooden cards hanging on a board. Each card has writing and drawings on it. "What are those?" Lisa asks. Ken answers, "These are wishes." People write their wishes on wooden cards and hang them here. Lisa looks closely. The cards are different shapes, but many are small and round. Some have drawings of animals. Some have hearts and stars. Max walks along the board and then stops. "Hey, look at this one," he says. He points to a small wooden card lying in the snow under the board. It is not hanging like the others. It has a simple symbol burned into the wood. The symbol looks like a circle with 3 short lines inside. Lisa picks up the card carefully. She brushes the snow from its surface. The wood feels smooth and a little cold in her hand. "Mom," she says, "what is this? It looks special." Mom looks at the card. "I don't know," she says softly. "Maybe it is a wish someone dropped." Ken comes closer and looks at the symbol. He is quiet for a moment. "Is it important?" Dad asks. Ken smiles a little, but his eyes look thoughtful. "This symbol can mean many things," he says. "Some people say it is a sign of good luck. Some say it brings a new adventure." Lisa holds the card and feels a small shiver, but she is not cold. She feels curious. "Can we keep it?" Max asks. Ken looks at the shrine. "Maybe," he says. "Or maybe it wants to go somewhere with you first." Lisa closes her fingers around the wooden card. She looks up at the snowy trees and the quiet sky. She does not know why, but she feels that something interesting will happen. As they walk back down the path, the wooden card rests in Lisa's pocket. The snow still falls softly around them. The family talks and laughs, but Lisa touches the card again and again. She thinks, "What does this symbol mean? Will it bring us good luck tomorrow? Will it show us a secret in this snowy mountain town?" She does not know the answers yet. But tomorrow is another day in Japan, and their snow adventure is not over.